Wow, that was fast. Hi, Gemini. This is your weekly reading for the week of January 9th. I'm just letting the universe say whatever it wants to say with these cards. And yours are just flying out of the deck. I can hardly touch them. They're like so excited. Um, I'm using the Tarot of Mystical Moments. The Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And the Curious Creatures Tarot by Chris Ann and her Sacred Creators Oracle deck. So I'll pull just one of those at the end. Okay. Wow. So Aries energy was pretty fiery. Taurus was really strong. You guys, Gemini, wow, flying out here. So you'll also get some further insight if you look at the video that I did yesterday, which was just the collective reading for everyone for this upcoming week. But the energies are going, they're lasting longer. It's just very specific for right now, but it's certainly carrying over for, in some cases, a couple months. Okay. Wow. So far, so I started with Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and now Gemini. I was going exactly with where we're at in the zodiac at the moment. And I have to say, Gemini, you have really fast energy coming up. And okay, let's just start with this. The Empress. This is really encapsulating the divine feminine energy right now. So far, you guys know how to receive. You are sitting very comfortably in that receptive place. Five of Swords has been popping up also for people. So there's still this feeling, even though you're ready, there's still a little bit of conflict around it. Okay, it's just a little bit. And the Lovers. There's a lot of, so this was not going to be a love reading, but with the Empress, like all these together, there is something, if it's not a romantic relationship, there is a pattern connected to that that is causing an issue that you're really just dying to get over. And it feels like you're doing it. You've got the Lovers there. You'll often hear readers talk about the Lovers being a choice between two things or two people, weighing the pros and cons of something. But I don't think so. I think it's actually, in this case, it's really an offer of love. Something is showing up and you are getting that opportunity. I don't even know if you're going to take it. That's the thing. So at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is very independent, very self-assured financially, and there's strength, judgment, Two of Pentacles, Fool. Yeah, I don't know. It's, if you are going to go for it, it's probably because you want to, not because you feel compelled to, or you need to, or you're hanging on to something. That hanging on vibe of this Five of Swords, which is really the only anything close to a negative card so far. This is old stuff, and you're just like, I think you've cleared everything, but you haven't been tested yet, and now the test is coming, and you actually get to. Okay, so look at this: Nine of Pentacles, then Strength, then Judgment, then the Two of Pentacles, then a Leap of Faith. I don't want to go too far back here, but it's really, this is really positive. I don't see anything overly challenging. Sometimes when we do work on ourselves, it's all very theoretical until you actually get face to face with it. It's the same thing with anything. You can learn to drive and understand the mechanics of a car. You can sit in the passenger seat. You can read the manual inside out. You can pass the written test. But until you actually get behind the wheel and put all those things into action, you don't know if you've actually done it. And that's the same kind of vibe that I'm getting here. There's some fire energy here. King of Wands. You're just ready to bolt forward. Like, give me the test, give me the test, give me the test. I'm ready to take the test. Just throw that test at me. I've studied, I've done it. I've done, you know, it's that kind of very hyper energy. I'm gonna switch over to the other deck. So I don't know if this is a specific relationship or a love relationship, but I feel like the issue that it's covering was solidified in a romantic relationship, or the history of a romantic relationship, or how you interacted with your first relationship. And I mean, that can go back to your parents as well. It might not have even involved you. It might have been like how you saw your parents interact that sort of solidified something in your mind. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense for somebody. Well, not just somebody. Ooh, here we go. All right. I'm on to something here. So the Three of Swords, there's something painful that I think you've cleared, and you're going to test the waters and see if you've actually cleared it. You really want to know. You don't want to just theorize that you've cleared that thing. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, very loyal, 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 steady, stable, and slow energy. Very positive, determined, step-by-step progress with a good foundation. You've done all the stuff. I think it's just going to repeat here. You've done the work. You just want to pass the test. Pull an oracle card for you. One last message for Gemini. So, cut the cords of doubt. Cord cutting can also be tied to relationships as well. So I'm not going to go into that, but have a look, go onto the old Google and see about cord cutting. If there's anything left over that has anchored you in that behavior, do that. And it's probably going to be the last thing that you need to clear you on that specific issue. Okay, well, there you go, Gemini. That's what I have for you this week, and it's 555.